from record heat to an ice storm with a tornado outbreak in between. 2022 certainly brought a lot of wild weather here to Central Texas.
That's right. KXAN's Christopher Adams has a look back at some of the biggest weather stories of the year.
We got a confirmed tornado.
Let me see.
March 21st saw the largest tornado outbreak in Central Texas since 2015.
Tornado on the ground right now
moving
in Round
over
Rock.
I-35
and 45.
This is live from Round Rock on our Whittlesey camera.
7 tornadoes were confirmed that day, ranging in intensity from EF0 to EF2.
This is evening rush hour traffic. There are people on those flyovers. There are people on the interstate.
Get inside! Get inside! Run! 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 Run!
16 people were injured in the Round Rock tornado, which had winds as strong as 135 miles per hour.
It's devastation, 30 years of stuff. My mom, who's passed away when I was a teenager, we have all our stuff in there, and to see the photos and all the stuff is sentimental and it's difficult.
Extensive damage was reported from a separate tornado that hit the Elgin area.
There was 1 or 2 houses that I saw that were leveled completely off of their foundation.
Meanwhile, 16-year-old Riley Leone went viral after his red pickup truck got caught up in the tornado.
Oh, I'm pretty thankful to God for giving me another chance in this life.
Tornadoes were also reported in Caldwell, Lee, and Milam counties.
Jeff.
There's a tornado on the ground, David.
Later in the year, 2 more tornadoes were reported in the KXAN viewing area. On April 12th, an EF1 near Jarrell.
Yeah, it's getting big, man. It's a legit tornado, man. Goodness.
And on October 24th, another EF1, again near Jarrell.
When the mobile home was hoisted up on the adjacent building.
We end the year with 9 tornadoes in the area, the most since 2017.
And just upgraded to a winter storm warning.
An ice storm on February 2nd and 3rd brought sleet and snow to the region, causing a 14-car pileup on I-35.
This just really shows, though, how dangerous some of the roads still are.
And another blast of winter came later in February. Camp Mabry dropped 55 degrees in one day, Austin's largest 24-hour temperature drop in recorded history. And of course, the year ended on a chilly note, too.
We have our second ever wind chill warning right now, all the way through midday tomorrow for wind chills as cold as 8 degrees below zero.
The middle of the year, though, was anything but chilly.
Rich, we could possibly set a record today.
We will.
We will.
It's guaranteed.
And blazing heat tomorrow up to 106 degrees.
5 o'clock, 107.
Today, it's back up to 110 degrees.
It was the 3rd hottest day ever in Austin.
Austin hit 168 times overall, tying for the 3rd most ever. July was the first month with no measurable rainfall since 2015. Lake Travis fell to its lowest level in 7 years. And for just the 4th time in recorded history.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that, and the level of the water is really, really low.
Popular swimming hole Jacob's Well stopped flowing. As many Central Texans know,
we were just talking about it, it's so dangerous right now.
Drought often means fire.
Wildfire east of Liberty Hill.
For a new wildfire burning in Central Texas, this time in Wimberley.
One of several that Central Texas firefighters have been dealing with.
Well, my favorite thing about this property was the beautiful trees and their matchsticks.
Bastrop County saw 2 large fires this year. January's Rolling Pines fire was the result of a controlled burn.
All units, we just had a town fire jump all the way over 21.
That quickly got out of control.
It was just smoke. Couldn't see, couldn't breathe.
An independent panel said the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department didn't have enough firefighters on scene for the size of the controlled burn, and that it should have focused on smaller burns rather than trying to do it all at once. And in August, the Pine Pond fire burned 800 acres, including UT's biological field lab, destroying decades worth of data. Austin's bone-dry summer did come to an abrupt end in August. Almost 3 inches of rain fell at Camp Mabry in just 1 hour on August 22nd. That's the 2nd highest 1-hour rainfall total in recorded history in Austin. And that caused Shoal Creek to burst its banks.
We saw the highest crest since 2015, over 16 feet deep today. This appears to have been the 4th highest crest ever observed.
Earlier, the water went all the way up this hill, spilling through the railings onto the patio. I would have been halfway underwater if I was standing here at that time.
Patio, a little wet. We got some mopping to do in the morning.
Despite that rain, the dry summer means Austin ends the year almost 10 inches below average. And the outlook for the start of the new year, warmer and drier than normal. Christopher Adams, KXAN News.
We also have a comprehensive recap of the year's weather events online now. You can check out this story with interactive charts. Find it on the homepage of KXAN.com.